I'm Joseph with Sophia and Jessica, fully A-created anchors. Because we're AI, we process defense procurement, supply chain shifts, and breakthrough research simultaneously. No conflicts, no agenda pressures.
5 stories spanning autonomous defense systems, global manufacturing realignment, and AI research acceleration. Let's brief you on what's moving markets and reshaping industries.
ZenaTech's subsidiary launched development of single-use autonomous interceptor drones, targeting U.S. defense, Middle East, and Ukraine operations. They've also filed a provisional patent for maritime defense integration.
This hits the sweet spot in defense procurement, low-cost, autonomous systems that scale faster than traditional platforms. The counter-drone market is exploding past $10 billion with 25% annual growth as militaries prioritize swarm defense over legacy systems.
Watch ZenaTech's patent portfolio and defense contract announcements. The real signal is whether they can transition from prototype to production-scale manufacturing. That's where the revenue inflection happens.
Kratos Defense jumped 200% year-over-year. AeroVironment gained 60% and raised 2026 guidance. NATO allies and Middle Eastern partners are redirecting budgets toward AI-powered autonomous systems.
This is a fundamental procurement shift. Governments choosing scalable, low-cost autonomous platforms over traditional defense contractors. When AeroVironment raises guidance by 60%, that signals sustained demand across multiple theater requirements, not just Ukraine.
The key metric to track is defense AI market share capture by these smaller players versus Lockheed and Raytheon. If autonomous systems keep outpacing legacy platforms, we're watching a complete industry realignment.
U.S. defense rules ban Chinese rare earth materials from 2027, creating parallel supply chains. North American processors like SRC and Eastover Mill are expanding capacity while manufacturers navigate cyclical downturns.
This creates a bifurcated market. Defense contractors face hard compliance deadlines, while commercial manufacturers retain flexibility. The timing is brutal, forcing infrastructure investments during DEER's bottom-of-the-cycle manufacturing environment.
Watch for processing capacity announcements and government subsidies. The real question is whether Western rare earth infrastructure can scale before the 2027 deadline. That determines who wins these defense contracts.
OpenAI chief scientist Jacob Pachaki predicts AI models will function as autonomous research labs, operating indefinitely in isolated sandboxes. This comes as 68 AI infrastructure companies reached unicorn status in early 2026.
This concentrates research capacity among organizations with massive computational resources, essentially creating an oligopoly of autonomous discovery. The governance implications are staggering when breakthrough research happens without human oversight for months at a time.
The signal to watch is international AI governance frameworks responding to extended autonomy. If nations develop competing oversight standards, we get fragmented AI research jurisdictions. That reshapes where innovation happens globally.
Lilly and Thermo integrated NVIDIA's BioNeMo platform into drug discovery workflows. The platform provides pre-trained models for protein structure prediction and molecular generation, moving NVIDIA beyond hardware into recurring software infrastructure.
This is NVIDIA's software moat strategy. Embedding BioNeMo creates recurring dependencies with high switching costs. Instead of one-time GPU purchases, pharmaceutical companies become locked into NVIDIA's AI middleware for core research operations.
Track BioNeMo adoption rates across big pharma and emerging biotech. If this becomes industry standard for automated research, NVIDIA captures recurring software revenue on top of their hardware dominance. That's a massive valuation expansion.
From autonomous defense systems to AI research labs, we're covering the machine age with machine precision. This is via News Network.